Hey guys, I'm here in Miss Farrell's room. Say hi, Miss Farrell.
Hey guys, how's it going?
All right, I'm borrowing her computer to show you how to do standard form and slope-intercept form. So really all we're trying to do is graph a line based on the equation without doing too much work. So we're going to go ahead and all we need to do is find the x-intercept and the y-intercept for the equation, and then we can go ahead and graph the line as long as we have those 2 points. So in order to find the x-intercept, you plug in 0 for x, all right, into the equation. So there's 0, all right, plus 2y. So we're going to get 2y equals 6 if you plug in 0 for x. And you divide both sides by 2, you get y equals 3. So my first point that I want to plot is 0, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put that there. 0, 3 is the first point, and that is known as my y-intercept because that is where it crosses the y-axis. All right, intercept. I gotta go back to language arts class and learn how to spell. So that's the y-intercept. All right, then I want to go ahead and plug in 0 for y, and I'm going to get 3x equals 6. Divide both sides by 3, and you get x equals 2. So where x equals 2, y is going to be 0, and that is 2, 0, and that is known as the x-intercept. And now that we have 2 lines, or 2 dots on our line, we can just go ahead and connect the dots. Oh, that is way off, but you get the picture. All right, you connect the dots making a straight line, and that is how you graph a line using the standard form. All right, if there's any tricks that you want to come up with on your own, you can certainly write them down. I'll tell you a couple in class. All right, so we're going to move on to slope-intercept form. Now, most of you are used to seeing an equation written like this, y equals 2x minus 1. But really, you're doing the same thing to go ahead and graph the line. You want to find the y-intercept by plugging in 0 for x. So if you plug in 0 for x, you get 0, and y is going to equal negative 1. All right, so when you go to graph that, that is 0, negative 1. All right, so 0, negative 1 is the y-intercept. Okay. Now, I could go in and plug in 0 for y and find out what x is as well, but there's another way to do it, and that's by looking at this number here, known as the slope. All right, whatever number you're multiplying x by is the slope of your line. Okay, and slope is listed as rise over run. Well, I know that 2 is written as a fraction as 2 over 1. So my rise is going to be 2 and my run is going to be 1. So that means rise means go up 2, 1, 2, and run means over. And since it's positive, I go to the right. So that's rise over run. And then I do it again from here. 2 up, 1 over. 2 up, 1 over. 2 up, 1 over. And I can do this forever and ever and ever until I run out of room. And subsequently, 2 over 1 is also equal to negative 2 over negative 1. So I can start at my point and go down 2 and then left 1. Down 2, left 1. Down 2, left 1. All right, to check all your points, what do you got to do? To make sure that it actually works in your equation, how do you check it? I'll ask that in class, but you should be able to figure out how to check your points. Go ahead and fill that in. So, really easy to graph a line if you're given the equation. All right, as long as you can find those x and y intercepts. Fill in your notes, work hard, and I will catch you on the flip side. Flippity flip side.
Later, guys.
Later, Miss Farrell, right? Thanks for letting me use your computer, by the way.
You're welcome.